Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another ATS live stream. Be exploring the Nebraska DLC number 26 here with Knight.
Hello.
Yeah, good time. Just came out a few days ago, and yeah, we're here in Omaha right now, which is on the eastern side of the state. So try and hopefully find a job that takes us across. We'll be in and out, fast food restaurant, but definitely want to check out what they added to the game and yeah, make some money as well. Process obviously. Eventually get myself a new truck and stuff. But yeah, it's not even going to show the schedule. Just put it this way: there's no streams tomorrow. This is it for this week. So GTA on Monday. As for the game itself, we're just always trying to make some money, do some trips, etc., etc. Like Sublink subscription, random chat. Just had some pizza and watched the movie SWAT for those who've seen it, and here I am. So that sums it up in a nutshell. I will throw out three things real quick. One, we're on ultra low YouTube latency, so notice a way less delay on stream now. So you post a comment, it won't take me a minute to respond. It'll take me 10 seconds. Two, using a new encoder, so the game already looks a lot better in my view on stream, just naturally from the encoder. But I'm going to say with the encoder, it's running in the background, so the frames are limited, so you might see it effing up or messing up. That's because I'm looking at Streamlabs right now, but it's been a lot better. Colors better, this better. If it does F up, we will switch over to 264. I'm in 265. We also got that noise gate going, so I had to throw it out there on these streams because times have changed. While I'm sitting here in my truck, though, now I'm in the game, so in the background, it's limited to 30 FPS. Usually the games get pretty low because they're not the primary window. On my phone. Just updated the game, so be warned you. They fixed the game capture side of Streamlabs, so now I can go back to using game capture, which results in better video than screen capture from the ways I tested it. And but yeah, I'm sure we'll have other stuff happening. Knock on wood real quick. Do you have a mission in mind? Are we gonna hunt for one?
I already got one.
Or where the heck you're at? Changed the buttons, by the way, so Knight is to my right. Everything's different, even the entire overlay in the bottom right. I like it. And if you have a speed limit back here, I'm gonna haul ass. Heck. Work the same way now. You have to use the highway menu on the left, then do it, right? Same thing, different location. Alright, just accepted it. Cargo.
They have lane departure now, so I'm gonna be trying that out. Adaptive cruise control. See if it makes life easier.
I wonder how that is. I always just do manual controls. That's because when I witnessed you use it before, definitely caused some issues. So I know if it's fixed, I'll do it. Cruise control will keep me driving a little bit more sane. Use cruise control in real life all the time when I'm on road trips. My car has the, it's older, but it has like cruise control with the camera, so if this is a car, it'll like slow down, match, you know, a certain car length away. But it's the old school version from, you know, 10 plus years ago, so it doesn't like break, you know, it's nice and smooth like probably Tesla would. It's, you know, a little bit more abrupt. But it works, nonetheless. There's actually a lawsuit about it. Just got a letter about, gotta make my claim. Especially if I gotta fix it or something. Rarely use it because I, you know, keep my eyes open when I'm driving. I'm trying to have the car brake for me. Nice to have it for that once in a rare blue moon. Even once a decade time that look away for a second. He has slams the brakes with a squirrel running. Well, the graphics definitely changed. They look better and worse at the same time. How to put it.
I'm just gonna see what this does. I'm not gonna steer. Oh my god.
Like nothing.
It's not auto steering at all. It's just it's gonna jerk the wheel. Well, let's find out.
One of the random features that are new nowadays. It won't take control of the wheel, but it'll let you know if you're leaving your lane.
It does jerk the wheel.
Interesting. If I finally get a new car in the next year or two, I'm trying to get this kind of tech.
Accident, left lane.
Oh shit. Pulling over to provide paramedic assistance. Seeing my time as a hella loose medic.
Only dummies drive drunk, man.
Oh shit. My
See
bad.
the sign?
Guess I'm a dummy.
Look, more accidents.
Oh shit. Going on out here in Namaha, man. Oh god. The guy just cutting over.
I think the lane departure actually helps the adaptive cruise control not freak out as much.
There you go. Like our connection together, I can definitely see that's not like smooth. Like the cars I see driving on the road, they're smooth driving, but you truck like jerks a little bit.
Just the way convoy is. I've noticed that in other people's videos.
It'll work. They're in police and give it that. Can be be like having strokes. I'm ready for their highway patrol patch that's coming out. Whole new map with highways.
Good luck with that, man. Saber Porto's
Probably gonna just
garbage
break.
developer.
I expect the worst, but I'm gonna try it. We've had a lot of fun on it, but we also, you know, had our bad times as well. So
They're the people that made Dakar. I enjoyed Dakar for about 70 hours, but it wasn't what they promised, and they failed to deliver a bunch of stuff. They also straight up abandoned that game. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I remember I had that on my watch list. I went on sale and you were like, don't get it. Alright. I'm already committed to them with this game, so I'll expect the worst.
And blocking these dudes from getting over.
Man, I was just moving up.
Holding up traffic here. Come on, man.
He's not in the road though. You sure you good?
You're not. The other car stopped because you knocked that guy off the road and I had to fucking swerve.
That's his fault. He didn't have an obstruction.
Won't be doing that, man. I'm gonna knock you out.
It was an accident, but at the same time, he would have let me get over. So
don't be speeding.
I'm not though. I'm going 71 and 75. I've been flooring it this whole time.
Undertaking, hitting people.
Hey man, it's like real life.
Trucker, man.
I've seen truckers do it.
I've seen people murder people too.
I've seen it all on my road trips, man. There's the trucks who like to drive next to each other and block both lanes. There's the ones who like to haul ass. They don't care how they're passing. The random Camaro dude who wants to race. Good times. Road trip, but maybe in a year or two. Like 5 cities I want to visit, or 6 within like a 4 to 5 hour radius. You can probably guess the idea. Major cities, close and far, but I want to do something like a Nashville road trip. It's like a stop along the way, find a middle spot, spend like a week. Downside of PTO is I don't got enough for that, plus moving. I'm gonna ask for more PTO though. Where's this delivery going to anyway? Remember?
Nope.
Look at this thing. Like a old bridge they kept intact or something. That's pretty cool.
The archway.
Know nothing about it. Never been out this way.
The sound on the side of the road said.
Alright. I've never been to Nebraska, in my knowledge. And if I have, it was probably like a layover type of deal. I remember every single spot. There was layovers back in the day, so. I visited quite a few states just by layover standards, but that's not really visiting the states. I step foot there, maybe spend half the day there, going out to a restaurant and going in and out of the airport, maybe. Those were the best layovers. Just stay at the airport, you go 10 minutes away to Uno. Friggin' Uno Pizzeria for those who've had it. Pretty sure it's nationwide, but it's not on your side. What's going on with you back there, by the way?
Tanker was going slow, so I was going slow.
I'm going 71. I wasn't even going the speed limit, so I just wondering. But no worries. Tanker's fault. Wanted to make sure nothing happened. I'm just gonna keep cruising the right lane. Low traffic here. A game crash. A game crash. Man.
Nice.
ATS, come on, man. Stream's fine. If you're looking for a game on stream, that's because game crashed and Streamlabs can't find the game, so just bear with me. It's out of my control.
Because you're using those generic Windows drivers, man.
Using NVIDIA drivers. I guess chosen by Windows.
They're generic Windows drivers.
Worked for me for all this time for the most.
You got all those little performance issues. It's because you got those generic drivers, man. I'm telling you.
You have to give me your driver number. Actually, I meant to ask about that yesterday after SC, but I had to rush off. Dinner was cooking, trying to grub, and I completely forgot. Maybe after the stream, if we remember. Whatever you're using seems to work, so I'll give it a go. That'll offset some of the issues. It is a gaming laptop.
I just use GeForce Experience to install the drivers.
That's what I
just don't update them every time.
That's what I used to do, but then it would break shit.
You just update them all the time.
Not every time. When I tried every time, it definitely broke. But there's times I didn't do it every time. I skipped a few, but I gave up on that too, because every time I've ever dared to use it, it ends badly. It's always mostly around Star Citizen. Then fix the convoy lobby, and then join someone. Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. There's the password. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Six-letter variant of that. Good luck. Alright, I'm in your lobby. I don't know where the hell you're at, but I'm just
on a way station. A couple miles ahead of you, probably.
So I got 418 miles just for reference. This game crashed in a long time. Knock on wood. Hopefully this update's not a crashy one.
Damn, you're really far back there.
And wherever the hell last decided to save my pinpoint or something.
Like 3x pre-catch up.
Yeah, I'll haul ass. Don't worry.
Chill out, man.
Go 103. I just got a wide open road in front of me right now. I'm good. Yeah, how fast we get this thing go. Know your limit. Only dummies drive. Ah! Ah! No limits on this road, boy. I'm at the arch now. So yeah, definitely put me quite a bit back. Got to see it for a second time, taking that beauty. Jakes. Beautiful sound to hear as you get that sharp turn. Let them do the job. How many fucking miles are you ahead? Cross like 60 miles in game.
I see you coming up now.
Yeah, start rolling.
The way station.
Get held up by traffic. Guy just hogging the left lane. Going for these curves anyway. I got called it. Please pull in, man. As it was giving me the please pull in, so I had like a brain fart in the game.
So you're entering my sphere of influence.
At least there's a reason. Take it.
It's always done that.
I'm just more sensitive to it tonight. I had that crash. Eye out for that. That's exactly what happened. And FEL technical state required by law. Alright, give me a ticket. I'm leaving. Damn state troops. Those trying to tell me my truck. Too bad it didn't breathalyze me, boy. Plow their car in the parking lot. Yeah. Could be a future movie. Drunk truck. Some dude just completely inebriated. Driving across America. Plowing cars in the way station. Stumbling through a gas station.
That scene in Smokey in the Van where he runs over the motorcycles.
I totally rewatched the original of that. I don't think I'd watch the other two again.
Yeah. Dom DeLuise is like the high point of Smokey 2, but Smokey 3 is pretty bad.
Yeah, it was a different movie. Remember, I couldn't even watch it when I first attempted to because no streaming service had it, and then I finally got access to it. Some random ass one I never heard of. Commercials, I was like, whatever. It was terrible. It was starting to push it some edges for me, but Convoy and Cookie and Bandit one. Truck's definitely a good one too. Horror one. Truck driver, something like that. The truck drive himself around. And that one with the green.
You can build a sort of replica of that in SnowRunner. There's a sticker of the hood ornament.
That's funny.
Just get a white Western Star and you paint it black.
Got an idea for a future SnowRunner set. I want to watch the newer take on that. That was Maximum Overdrive. That's what that's. The newer one's called Truck or something. I haven't seen the newer one. But the reviews on it are shit, so probably shit.
This motherfucker getting over for no reason. Yeah, get back over there, you son of a bitch.
Normal day. Me. Probably and you as well. City suburb life. I feel like people do that like it's their job. This is when you're at the highway exit. Here where I live. People be just crossing multiple lanes multiple times because they don't know what the hell they're doing. You're like, oh god.
Bad driver never misses their exit. Come on, motherfucker.
Even when I used to miss my exits, man, I would just keep driving. If it was an extra 15 miles on my road trip, I was gonna crash over it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did that near Charlotte.
Bad driver will go for the exit no matter what.
Yeah, I was like near Charlotte, had to change off a few highways. So like getting there, it took me like once I crossed into North Carolina, it took me west across the state, then south to Charlotte. I think I missed an exit, head south. It was an extra like 30 miles. But I was like, I'm not crashing over it, so whatever. Especially after a long drive. Like an 8-hour trip. Plus minus, somewhere in there, whatever. On the road for 6 hours. At that point, you're just like, screw it. Especially in a sports coupe. Out to Chase, aka Cat. What's up? Hey, I remember you were there in Nebraska. I think you were there during that tornado. Not really sure where Grand Island is on this night though. All I know is like Omaha, Lincoln. Never been to either, but eventually someday. Wouldn't mind a few nights in Omaha. Hit up the steakhouse, dude. Gotta be good out there. I hope so. Can't go to Kansas City and not hit up the steakhouse. Same probably goes for Omaha. West Lincoln. I don't know where the hell we're at right now. The answer. Where's out here somewhere?
Going west.
We're on 76.
We drop off somewhere in Colorado.
Yeah, we're heading towards Denver right now. That's what they're doing, road trips west, like Colorado and 76. Is how to get out there. Being like Chicago. I think it takes you right past Chicago and then takes you south towards Denver or something like that. Maybe my fair share of 76. If I'm not mistaken, it took you out to Cleveland, Chicago. When I went to Detroit, I had to take it. It branched off. North of Toledo. Remember that cop on the exit lane coming up, and I'm like 6 to 7 hours into a road trip, and I'm exhausted, so I'm just hauling ass with some other dude. Cop just turns sharp right back to the middle lane as we're passing. Just like I got, don't get us. Maybe slow down and hold a speed that they were like, nope. I got time for this. Only 15 over is a road trip. Never been stopped going 15 over. The second you go over that, like almost guaranteed. Don't go over the limit in Vermont because their ticket price is absurd. Got screwed over there. Those like speed limit changes where it drops 10 miles per hour, but it was downhill, so I didn't bother braking hard to slow down 10 miles per hour, but the cop was waiting at the exit. Like a $300-some fucking ticket. But I wasn't driving 7 hours where the hell was go fight it in court, so I paid it. That sounds pretty terrible. 7 hours to go to this fight a traffic ticket. At that point, you might as well just take it.
Cost you that much in gas anyway.
Yeah. Plus, our state doesn't give a shit about out-of-state points or nothing. I know from experience. So. Cough, cough. I think I got like 4 points in Vermont that time, but they don't carry over, so never saw it in any of my bills or nothing. Gosh damn with this damn way station. Of course y'all need the why it took so long to have the enter pop up for me to wait, but I'm on board. The DLCs if you're still there, Cat. Hop in sometime. There's a bunch of DLCs on the downside, but if you wait for the sales, they'll go from like $10 to like $3 per DLC. That's how I got a bunch of them. Right now, Nebraska's like $10. Wait till that sale, and somehow it'll be like $3.99. The Steam sale coming up, or
I don't know, man.
That was like a sale this time of year.
Not buying any new games anymore.
Kind of on the same boat. I was planning out the games I want to play over the summer, and none of them were new. Finished GTA 5. I'm gonna probably go for 100% of GTA 4. It's gonna suck because I gotta get pigeons, sun jumps, but if I do that, I'll have 100% in every GTA since 3. 2 and 1 I can't imagine are hard to 100%. Probably play those in an emulator someday. 2D top down. The Little Nightmares 2 for those in that game. I want to do Pokemon Red in forever. I might 100% it. Gotta get those like EMs, Pokemon themselves. I definitely finally got all 151. 152 if you want to break the game with Masingo. Oh, there's like an emulator where I can use Game Shark once I'm done my playthrough to actually legit Game Shark it. I still have a Game Shark. was like my top childhood game. Out of Mario 64. I had to tap someone, but no way I was getting him.
It was he talking about Pokemon, man.
I couldn't tell which lane I should be in back there. The way it looked on the map did not look as drastic as the actual turn, so once I got close, I had to merge. I mean, the trailer's mine, so a little bruise ain't gonna hurt. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's so true. I've been dreaming of playing Pokemon for years, man. I'm always gonna think of it. Did you grow up playing any of those or not?
I played Red, Blue, and Yellow. Yeah. I never played anymore.
I have my like original childhood Red, Blue, and Yellow, which you can tell they're from my younger years. The red one's like faded as F. But then I have brand new versions of each. They're not wrapped, but they may as well be. Like mint condition in every way. Never looked up what those are worth, but not willing to sell. Unless they're like 6 digits, I'll change my mind, but I'd be lucky if they were even 4. But I don't know what the Pokemon market's like nowadays. First edition Charizard selling for like 100 grand. I'm probably gonna buy a legit authentic booster pack at some point from the original day. They're not cheap. Gotta wait for a reason to do so. Best part is I'll get some shit card.
Still the first edition Magikarp.
I don't think I have any first edition Magikarps, but I have a bunch of them, including the
Magikarp, not Magikarp.
Oh, Magikarp. Play my Magic
Gives a shit about Magic. Nah, man.
I never got into Magic, but I bought some packs or some shit back in the day when I was in the exploring card phases. So many people who were all about Magic, so I finally gave in. I have like that blue-eyed dragon card. I don't think they're worth that much.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is it?
I don't know, man. All those games are for nerds.
I even have Star Wars cards. I don't know if you remember Backyard Sports cards, Backyard Baseball. Got a bunch of that. Probably have like a collection. Sell easily. Too lazy to go check. Really about being lazy though. It's our like tool chest full of cards. I think once we're done this trip, it's good enough for tonight. Left for me, 40 minutes. If it doesn't feel like it's been 40 minutes. Always time flies. Where I had it set to automatically give me the location.
Cut me off, man.
Let me get in front of you. I didn't see the location popping, but I thought I had to pull in and like tell it that I was delivering. That's my bad. Saw it once I got next to you. While you park, I'm gonna get my dog his dinner, which take me like 15 seconds because I'm 5 feet away from it, but don't rip my headset out, so be. Go pull it in.
Hanging in now.
Roger now.
Job, well, 2 jobs from here to Nebraska, but picked the one that paid good. I'm gonna go get some gas though.
Roger. Loading now. Excellent. Oh, what the fuck? Weird. Don't touch anything, it like violently bounced it. One out of the dock. There, I took down a sign, but I didn't feel that. Well, let me fuel the tank with the engine run. I want to play hazardous games.
We're lit up while you're filling up.
I've seen someone do it once or twice in my life. They completely forget the engine's on. They just start fueling up. Nothing ever happened, but. away is the job?
Close. Oh. Good to see that guy from behind the fucking X barrier. Just appeared out of nowhere. Alright.
Can't wait to get a Toby.
Game changer, man. Like, for real.
I don't have to worry about using a D-pad to check my mirrors. I don't know what games I could technically use for it, other than Star Citizen ATS. Getting one. Or my mandatory.
Whenever they add head tracking to ground branch, it'll be track IR most likely, but you can get a program to utilize track IR inputs with Toby. Okay. That's what I was doing for Flight Sim before they implemented Toby natively, but I still ended up using that because I didn't like their Toby implementation. Hunter Call of the Wild uses Toby, which is, it's probably the worst implementation I've ever seen in a game. It's so bad. You can't pause it. Going ADS sometimes breaks.
There you go. Can't wait till VR gets to another level.
It's always going to be a gimmick until such time as full dive becomes a thing, which is never going to happen.
A lot of goofy games on VR. Always want to try.
Wearing goggles sucks, man. Controllers suck.
Yeah, I can see that. Grab this job, then I'll mimic it. Going to Sydney and Nebraska. Barely over the border.
What's your trailer, man?
Don't talk about it. fuck is this trailer? Fucking huge. What the?
What the hell?
You see my trailer yet?
Yeah. A fucking lowboy with Jeeps. Stupid.
I fucked up. I was just like, whatever. I'm not gonna. Last time I canceled, I lost a bunch of money, so I was like,
I'm going for it. Nope, guess I'm not. Fucking invisible wall.
Are you gonna back up, or can I pull forward?
I need to back up. Bruh.
What?
This fucking commuter rail just coming to a stop.
I was looking back to make sure you weren't mad at me or something. I tried to take a wide wrap around, just shutting down the road. We're getting priority through the bay. Love how I just stopped there. Play real life. Stop at the station, you're stuck waiting at the fucking track crossroad.
There's no reason for him to be stopped here.
It broke. We gotta like wrap around.
There's nowhere to go. We're stuck here.
Not even Nebraska, that's the problem. I moved. I'm not lying. As you left, it decided to move. Maybe it didn't like where you were placed.
Probably.
I'll just park up here somewhere to wait for you. You're taking a different route. Trailer is fucking ridiculous. I find it. I'm actually kind of glad I got this. Like the fuck. Atrocious how big it is. Just entertaining in itself. Does it say it has a bit the wide load? There's something on the back. I see a giant yellow sign. That's funny. Going to 6 high right now. Trying to catch up. Work column. AM on a Sunday. Guess it makes sense that it's dead. Middle of nowhere. Here near like the big city. Definitely would not be dead at 1:30 on a Sunday. If we're actually near any major city. Alright, car star 277 to report night. Drunk driving.
I got the cops on you for making false reports, man.
I wonder how extreme GTA 6 is gonna be with that kind of stuff. They're gonna go all out and do all this random stuff. Curious to see what we're gonna get. We get like Forza Horizon style handling.
Yeah, right.
Odd vibing FPS or something, not in the sense of slide canceling stuff, just in general. Holding your gun and stuff would be ultra fitting. I wouldn't expect it to feel like Ground Branch being GTA. Be awesome. Probably won't get it, but fall 2025 then. So plenty of time. Played GTA on last night and like nothing you can really do. It's the same old shit every time you get on. You do this, you do that. You just yep. Same shit we've done every time. Yeah. Not that it wasn't fun, but like nothing new to do in that. Just feels worthless.
The fun is messing around with other players.
Yeah. I used to worry about buying cars, customizing them, keeping my garages, stuff, get properties.
I mean, I have all the properties, well, almost all of them. I stopped caring. I don't have that stupid garage in Vinewood. So I have all the cars that I want. I have like 200 plus cars, and I can't even remember what I have anymore.
That's how it is for me. I don't know about 200 plus. I probably have 100 plus.
Team garages is the only way that I can figure out where anything is.
I organized my garages for like all my luxury and high-end sports cars at once, like the fake Bugattis and Koenigsegg and stuff. Then I got another one with like the Ferraris and my motorcycles. And I have another one with my like trucks and my muscle cars, blah blah. And 100% GTA 5. So. I have more fun playing story than online these days. I'm at like almost 80% done. Got another bypass. Alright, man. Motherfucker. I just cut across like that. The people who picked up Borat. Watch the Pamela film together. Let's see if there's something from where we're going over to like Omaha or something.
Like anywhere in Nebraska, really.
Yeah, pretty much. In Wyoming. Or however you say it. I'm sure no problem. Not Colorado, right?
Cheyenne, Nebraska.
Nebraska. Where there was a place named that in Wyoming.
We're on the border.
I'll explain it. What's going on up here?
Is he looking at my map?
I thought it was an accident or something.
About to be.
Just get over it. Can you hear when I drive down that strip side of the road?
No. If I was sitting still, I would, but I can't hear it over the sound of my engine.
Funny. That was sketchy a little bit because that was real tight. Got right in there.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I wasn't going to. That's why I stopped. I was going to take the shoulder, but I was like, they're going to get over it. Again, a collision. Better slow down. Not trying to lose money in the stream. We're probably not going to make as much as usual. Trying to just explore Nebraska. All that. Wait. Nothing there, but appreciate the likes. Ever get one of those missions in Star Citizen yet?
What, the distribution centers?
Yeah.
Nah. I decided that I didn't want to do it on Hurston anymore because Hurston's super ugly. Always fucking dirty ass clouds. It used to be nicer. They used to have a lot more savanna, but then they turned most of the planet into a trash biome. So I had to restart on Microtech with the rep, and they slowed down rep gain a lot. So I was like 3/4 of the way through the first level.
We don't get it by the Thursday. Find something else. Still the ILWs. If I'm not mistaken, on Thursday.
It might be like the last day. I think what to do is buy the
mashup.
Buy guns and armor. I don't remember what else they have during the Zenith Hall or the finale.
Find out. Fair nothing. Or I guess there's always flex, but don't want to ditch it unless we have reason.
Well, this is good.
Unique week coming up. Those who are interested, ATS won't be back for like 3 weeks after today. Usually it's once every 2 weeks, but with the unique week coming up, it'll be the first full week in June. Probably another unique week at the end of August, the last one for the year, either end of October or the week of Thanksgiving. I haven't decided yet. I push it back to Thanksgiving though. I can do that plane, trains, automobiles idea I had. ATS, SnowRunner, BeamNG, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. I have Bus Sim and Truck Sim on console, so throw those in. Be able to drive through.
Still gets in the way of my cockpit.
Let me pass. Mine's on the other side, it's not really wrapping around. I should be facing the opposite way. Nope, that's the right way. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not. Ah, it looked like it was at first. I gotta pull back out, pull back. Big UV out here. While people are chilling at the Holiday Inn across the street. They be chilling at the Holiday Inn. Really? I disconnected it, but I rolled like as an extra like inch. Have to reattach it, move it like an inch. And I just decoupled it, but let me recouple it in the same spot. Literally fucking inch. There we go. Fucking Simpsons. Shout out to Owen in chat. What is that? Another mission bites the dust.
Another one to do somewhere else in Nebraska.
Where's it start from?
Same city. It's a different pickup point.
Well, let me do
this place didn't have any.
I got a fast travel trailer. Didn't want to do it there because I'm trying to lose money since we started mission. Travel to LA and back. Truck is non-conditional.
You're gonna lose all your money. Don't do it. Just fucking take the mission trailer. That's what you get for Russian, man.
This wish it's because when I have my own trailer attached, I use it. Period. Don't have to select. If anything, it should have that by default and have the option of using game trailer.
I mean, I agree, but you should know by now.
Driving like an asshole. Slide in the rain almost into that truck. Everyone knows we got about an hour-ish plus to go. Plus minus. See how we feel after another mission or 2 or 3. You know? Usually a 2-hour goal min. With ATS, I'm usually late. Most because there's way more stuff. Can't wait till I have one spot free from 24/7. Great. Another month-ish to go, so another like 2 ATS streams. That'll be good. Yo, Jake's trying to kill me.
What?
The Jake's trying to kill me. I let him brake, and then they brake so hard that I fucking started hydroplaning.
Yeah, it locks the tires up.
Yeah. Caught me off guard. I had it maxed out. Started fucking Tokyo drifting.
Slow down, man.
Fast, fast.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was waiting for you to notice I was just cruising to your left. Hurry up, go. Whew. Made it. Oh god, this road into Jake, so we'll get along.
Bro, knock it off.
What happened?
Fucking you rear-ended my trailer.
Pull over, we gotta exchange insurance information.
Sock you one. Got a check engine light from that.
Mine's green. Or you did, you mean?
You did.
I don't got a check engine light.
Yeah, you do.
I got a green one for the,
No, you don't. Look harder.
Oh shit, I see it's behind the gate. Oh well. Truck should be able to withstand that impact. Thought I had max armor. My engine was already damaged beginning of the stream. I don't know how much. Whatever the hell happened in the last stream. Noticed it, but I wasn't worried about it. That probably didn't help, as you know. You ever do provided truck and trailer?
Like when I first started playing the game, it's the only way to do it. Provided trucks are absolutely terrible.
Thought I always owned a truck. I thought I took a loan to buy a truck.
When you first started playing, you were borrowing trucks.
So long ago, I don't remember it clearly. Time flies. As you're aware. You're loading cargo, right? There you go. You vanished into thin air, so it's true. You know what the next DLC after Nebraska is?
Nope.
They're like South Dakota.
They're
The Dakotas as a whole.
They're trying to beeline towards Chicago, but
Yeah, Iowa then, right? It'd be stupid though, just have like a leg extension to Chicago. They'd have to fill in some of that fluff. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I think they have Iowa and Missouri, or I think it's Missouri and Arkansas are the ones that were data mined or were being talked about. I think Nebraska got data mined, or not Nebraska, Louisiana. Turn left up here.
I was taking a shortcut through the grass, and then I barely saw the fucking fence because it's like black wire. Whew.
Slow down, man.
I don't know
how many times I have to tell you. You're fucking in the grass. How fast are you going?
I was trying to go in the grass on purpose. I was trying to take a shortcut there because I couldn't see the black wired fence. If you look, once you make a left there, you'll know that the fence on the left is way harder to see than on the right. I didn't notice the one on the left. I was pulling up.
You're always trying to take shortcuts. This thing's SnowRunner, man.
Hey, man. I can crawl across some grass. Do what I can. Then interesting road. One of those sneaker roads. It's like a long road, or?
I don't know. I've never been down here.
Dead end right here. Gotta go right.
There's definitely a way out of here.
That was it. What's going on back there, man?
What are you doing up here, man?
I stopped everyone in the road for a sec. So I saw you way behind. I'm taking on these signs. Fuck this. I'm on my way. Okay, obviously taking that wider. Being a game, I'm not worried about tapping the side. Real life. Think twice before you do that. That's great that the max is 75 and the min is 40. Swerving because I was peeking over to my right at chat. Talked about in the past, I gotta buy like a phone mount, like a drink holder for this. Don't know where I would put them in, but I guess I could find a way. Maybe get bolts big enough for these holes that I have here. I don't think they're meant to hold anything, but they do go through top and bottom. Let's figure out what the size is for those. Find stuff on Amazon. It'd be cooler if I get like one of those magnetic phone mounts, charger set up. Charging my phone while I have it set up on the wheel. There's that exit there. I'm guessing that's just not an exit we can use. Makes no sense.
It's a scenic area. Where's Omaha?
gonna take a nap. You see me or not?
Yep.
I've actually looked at my rear view mode. Going now.
Radio's got a bop on.
These roads are meant for cruising. A lot of open land, a lot of straights. You know, there's some truckers getting pulled over in Nebraska probably right now for speed.
Easiest thing in the world to just go the speed limit, man. 2.5 over. Gotta use your cruise control.
Don't worry, I got vehicle inspection. That was a lot. An accident or something, maybe. What are you doing? This is the passing lane over here. That's not the smartest thing to do, but I wanted to test. I feel like the newer the DLC, the more freedom we get. We like go off the road. Like the early DLCs, if you do that, somehow I would have like totaled my truck by now. I like that they're making it more realistic for the off-road. If it's accessible, you should be able to drive on it. May not be. No, what the? This guy just cut me off. I was on his side.
You were in the shoulder, so you don't exist to him.
Caught me off guard. Yeah, I got over and then he got over on me. Yeah, you're right. By the time I got over, I probably just non-existent. So. Scared me. people hanging out. Appreciate it. Post in chat for shout out for the discussion. Ignore my swerve. You don't text and drive for a reason. Why YouTube and drive. Can result similar results. We're just cruising through Nebraska. Time flies because we're like an hour and a half in. Depending on how late night's down to play, my preferred max is around 1:30. 45 1 minute. We gotta go over for a job by a little bit, no issue. I got no plans tomorrow. I got some plans, but gotta go buy some flooring and lights, so not lighting stuff. Exciting once it's installed. Not exciting when you're dealing with the initial part. There's that arch again. Seen that 3 times today already. One time because I had a game crash.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
All of a sudden you're in my fucking mirror.
I was on your right that whole time. I didn't mean to scare you or nothing. I was legit in that right lane that whole time, just chilling.
I was gonna get over it, and all of a sudden you were there.
I was just cruising. Been in the right lane
my
for a
blind
while.
spot, man.
Yeah. I witnessed the blind spot in that conference trip I had to do for work. Like 120 miles each way. Using Electrovolt's RAV4, like a 2020 something version. Has blind spots. I'm used to my car where like I have blind spot detected, but I also just turn my head because it's a coupe. It's easy enough to look around in there. So I have a lot of windows. I was driving her car and I almost pulled one on some dude. I definitely cut him short. I remember he flipped me out. And I was just like, yep, not doing that again. No more trusting the mirrors and the blind spot detectors for getting over. I'm gonna turn my whole damn head. It's a lot easier that way. Less risky. Not easy to turn your head. If you have a Toby, you could, but remember last time you mentioned it was buggy.
I don't know what was going on that time. It was same thing in Star Citizen and ATS. It was like overly sensitive, then it just randomly fixed itself.
It was a Toby patch.
It wasn't. I don't ever update Toby.
FPO red light. I'll get my cruise control set up and eventually try to do a legit stash. Alright. Force myself to actually have to avoid tickets. Stick to speed limits, stay at red lights. Try the authentic experience. Being a real trucker is me breaking rules, but regardless. Can't act like there's some truck out there that's not speeding right now.
Catch you undertaking me again, I'm just gonna ram you.
Hey man, you got slowed down by traffic and I kept moving. I was gonna slow down because you slowed down.
That's supposed to undertake, man. It's illegal.
Happens to the best of us. Been on road trips and see trucks undertake other trucks. Especially the guys who sit in the left lane in their truck. You're like in the middle of nowhere. They just like cruising. Not even at the speed limit. And you got the other truck guy who's just like, F this. You just watch him burn him. And you follow him through. Been there, done that. Like the SWAT movie said, man, being good doesn't always mean being good. Completely different circumstances. What do you think of this DLC map so far? Nebraska, no offense to Nebraska, but I wasn't expecting anything over the top spectacular from it.
Midwest is pretty boring.
Yeah. Sorry, Indiana, but from real life road trip standards, that was probably the most boring state I've ever driven through.
This region does have new industry for like loading potatoes. You actually get a cutscene where your truck drives under the grain spouts and it actually dumps it in the trailer.
It's funny. Gotta get them potatoes. Actually, I know someone who was in, well, their family line was in the potato business. I'm talking about like 50 plus years ago, they were like the companies that would get potatoes from the farm to the city, for example. Pretty sure they made a lot of bank on that. Doing well. I don't think the business exists anymore, but the money's still around. Plus they sold it, it's under a different name. Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to downshift hard, so I was babying it. Keep my RPM safe. Crash on the other side of the room. Oh, oh! Oh, 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 oh! No!
That motherfucker. Fucking ambulance.
I thought you had it, dude. I really did.
I would have.
I really thought you had it.
Then I clipped the fucking Mustang or something.
I see you fixed yourself.
I think you kind of scuffed me there too.
I was trying to record it, but the video wasn't popping up. Then when I tried to open the video, it wasn't showing up. But then it was taking over my computer like it was popping up. I don't know. Whatever. May or may not have got the clip of that. It was epic though. One save, I was like, alright, that was a good save. And then the second save, I was like, holy shit, can't believe you made that save. And the last time, that was it. Nice attempt, gotta say. For how much you were tipping over on that second save, just big one. I saw the ambulance. I'll vouch for you in the Nebraska court system. Wasn't your fault. They didn't have an emergency. They just pulled that maneuver on you.
No blinking or nothing. You just got over.
Around here in real life, that's just another day, but Nebraska, I guess, potentially not be so much. Like out here, you get pulled for that. Relive, I don't know if a cop would even consider pulling you over for not using it. Trying to take a shortcut, didn't work out, but I didn't crash. Found out the hard way there was an invisible wall. Well, I guess not the hard way, the easy way. I feel like waiting at the light, so I was trying to cut it, but I took the sidewalk. So it's hit or miss with where they let you go. Doing in places today off-road that I wouldn't have imagined on previous DLCs, but then right there, for example, I should have totally been safe to drive. We're not there yet. Not that we should be driving over there, but maybe just honor it. Visible land. What's she doing?
This is the drop-off.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, you're just fooling around waiting for me. But you're just swerving around. Fucking bus on the other way. I'm gonna pull up in front of you.
There's a job from this place to somewhere else, so I grabbed it.
Oh, really? Close to leveling up. Nebraska to Nebraska. For a trip.
Stopping off at a repair shop up here.
Sure. Yeah, I can feel that. Might have to do the same. Where the hell's the prep area? Further over. Next session we should try and do like some crazy trip, but we should like make sure we, even if I have to travel there offline, gotta go from like Seattle to like Texas. Feel like an ultra long trip.
That would take longer than the normal slot.
Maybe we'll save that from do the 12-hour, not the 12-hour, the 4K special, which might be a 12-hour special. I don't know if I'd want to play TS for 12 hours, but you know, obviously give it a certain amount of time. Go from there. Saving that for when I moved up. I'll feel like doing a 12-hour special while I live here. Be a lot easier if everything's new set up. I'll figure it out. Start that night with like hella loose. Which games we go on through the night. Try to skip a Saturday for that. Like 8 till 8 or something. Special ones long ago. Like GTA 5, Minecraft, and Crew 2, and something else. So long ago, I don't remember. 4 games at like 2.5 hours each, 30-minute breaks added. Something similar in the near future. Been talking about an all-nighter for years, so tempted. Alright, random truck. This is my lane, alright? I got plenty of room to make that turn. Up into the service station. My engine. There's some malfunctions trying to make the turn into the service station. Repair all minus tires. Don't replace them. Wear's not high enough. on the road instead. This is a really short trip. That's the mileage on it. Fuck that, yeah. It was right away, but he wouldn't have sensed me. I didn't take any damage. He would have definitely had enough time to respond to that. Realistic. But you ever tried driving down the wrong side of the highway in this game?
I've had to a few times.
Seems like it'd be fun, but I ain't trying to find out tonight. Somehow I'll end up in a collision. Knock on wood, it's been a minimal issue session for me. Passed on your right once, but that was the least of the worries. That ambulance did it worse. Blame that guy who was slowing you down in the left lane as I was chugging along right next to you. Columbus, Ohio, man. I'll say I'm joking. I can't imagine the day that we will be passing actual Columbus, Ohio, then. Once we get past Chicago. I really wish it would add downtown Chicago, even if it's minimalistic.
And they finished the California. They finished the California rework, so next time you go to LA, it'll be improved.
If you're red light, I can stop. There's no reason to stop here. First they went the other way. When it backed into wrap around. Big UV somewhere. We got you. The customers want the delivery soon. I'm legit here in their parking lot. Let's see if you... the face in the opposite way for you as well?
I have to back it in, like next to my trailer, or 90 degrees for my truck. Where are you going?
Gotta go this way. You do your thing.
What's this way?
I'm on the other side, like another 90-degree turn halfway across the building. I'll just go. I think we got 2 different spots. Okay, thought I hit you with the trailer and I tapped that concrete thing. That ain't nothing. Hit that with no speed on purpose because that was a tight turn. Alright, back in. Almost 2 hours in, goal of 20 minutes max. Thoughts?
I'm looking at the rest of the jobs for this.
They're reasonable.
Nebraska is pretty small, so. There we go. Got one to somewhere north of Nebraska. And I go elsewhere to pick it up.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just in clutch now. No slope. TGS Bear. Of course, the train tracks got activated as we passed.
They're literally the most dangerous place to be in the game.
Grab the same. I just gotta make a UE and back in. Got my trailer. I'm gonna grab gas up here because I'm at like less than a quarter tank at this point. Go past the gas station?
I had to wait for the railway.
I was wondering where you're at. I thought you were out. Not sure if I was that far behind. I'll pull in the middle of the road and wait. Left turning lane. Now the parking lane. $36 miles. Plus how some panels in my ATS truck just like freak out sometimes. Random shadows. Undercover hot dog 137. We got a trucker burning a red light. Columbus. Or hot pursuit.
.31 County, turning on a speeder that just blew by me.
Longest 300 miles of red light. Get stuck at red lights like 18 wheels garage.
For fuck's sake. Bro, stop hitting me.
Always been at a green light, but
a Charger slammed on his brakes for no reason, which made the cop slam on his brakes. So I had to slam on my brakes.
fucking roundabout. that roundabout?
Yep.
Popo up here, man. Another trucker got stopped.
Pulled over whatever the Buick SUV is that has those taillights that look like the Enterprise going into warp.
I've seen one of those in real life. How about the new one, right?
Yeah, that's what everyone came out like 15 years ago.
My bad. I've seen the new Buick SUV in real life. Someone in my neighborhood has one. I saw it one day and I was like, the hell SUV is that? And then I saw the Buick logo and I was like, what the hell? Surprised it even exists.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Buick dealer in who knows how long.
Buick was importing badge engineered Opals as the Regal X wagon. It looked pretty good, but they were stupid and only gave it a front wheel drive option and a V6. It's like, come on, man. All wheel drive. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Station wagon and be saddled with front wheel drive only.
Yeah. I agree with that. Hydroplane in it all back there?
Not raining for me.
That's a major hydroplane. As I said, I jinxed it so bad. Just fully lost it. Whew. Thank God it was just fucking open grass on the side of the road there. I forgot, I'm so not used to having worn tires. All those times I fixed them. So whenever I get them, I gotta like recalibrate. I see the endpoint on the map. So close, yet so far away. I was just hauling ass for the slate at night in real life, not just the games. I saw 300 miles, so I'm gonna go full out. Going full out, conquered it pretty quick, faster than I expected. Thankfully the rain stopped, so no hydroplane.
Right now.
Rock. apparently already at like 8 out of 12 regions discovered here or some shit.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Pretty small state. Yep. It's just raining for me.
Yeah,
it's taking that corner pretty hot.
Fucking corner. Yeah. I had to slow down a lot.
I was busting through that town at like 70 miles an hour.
That's what I was doing. But I didn't have rain when I went through the town. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Accidentally hit it like F1 or something. I was trying to type or something. I was wondering why the hell I couldn't move the truck. I thought the truck moved. I finally got another skill unlocked. I can do high value cargo for G-Lite just in time for fuel economy.
Fragile.
Let me get out of your way. That's it for me.
Yeah.
GG's. Go ahead,
GG's, man.
get through our outro here. So, I guess I had no reason to show the schedule, but nothing tomorrow. GTA returns Monday. Shout out to main suitors across the board. BBT on Patreon. J Smuggle Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Elsewise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Out.